What's up, traders? NAKER. Swing from last night. This thing had good. Let me show you a daily chart. This thing had a nice daily chart. Great bigger picture. Wanted you guys. So let me show you guys. This thing closed really well last night, and I seen the next resistance we have at 87 cents. So we have a little room till 87 cents. I brought the little breakout on 82 at 82 cents. Held through the dip today, but held really good. My risk level, I said, as long as this thing holds a 200 MA, I could hold this thing. As long as it holds it. Be a little patient with this thing. This thing went from, shorts tried to take this thing down from green to red. Dip buyers came in, caught the dip, took this thing back up to green. Right now, we just cracked our resistance at 83. 85 cents is our next little resistance areas. If we could crack the 85 cents, we have room till 86, 87 cents. We're just testing 85 right now. We have good volume stepping up at 85 cents. So far up only 3%. $0.85. Biz at 84.9, up 45 bucks so far. Want to see buyers keep stepping up. Want to see some shorts keep covering at 85 or after 85. Might take my profits, you guys. I know they're small profits, but I'm just following the trend on up. But if we're having problems at 85, I don't see a wall of sellers at 85, but I see a lot on the times and sales. So let's see if we could crack this 85 area. Let's see if volume steps back up at 85. If this thing could keep going, let's be a little more patient with this thing. Sometimes when I don't have enough patience and I sell too early. Sometimes when I'm too patient, I don't lock in profit. So you guys got to find a little balance between patience and locking in profits. But think of it as the way I think of it is it's a trade by trade basis. We're trading a system. If you're trading an edge, your system, your methods, and if you can't, and it's not going to work 100% of the time. So even if you have a great edge and your edge is 60-70% of the time, it's only going to work 60-70% of the time. So that 30% of the time, we don't know which times are going to be wrong. So we always have to manage risk, you guys, always. Let's see what happens if we could get through this 85. Sometimes you gotta be a little patient. Candle's looking very strong. Volume's looking strong. So let's see if this thing holds our risk area. My risk area was 80 cents. Thinking about having a mental stop loss right now, but I want to stick to my plan. But my new mental stop loss would be about 83, 84 if it doesn't hold that area. I'll just be taking little profits, you guys. This is the 9 EMA, you guys. This is the VWAP. Sometimes I just throw it on the charts just to see what other traders are looking at, or see if there's any resistance in the way. VWAP's alright. I've been adding VWAP lately. It's been helping. Seeing a lot of decent bounces at VWAP. Got a big buyer, you guys, on the level 2. Huge buyer. He just pulled his offer. This thing's going back down. Let's see if buyers catch the dip. Might just be taking my little profits, you guys, and running. Just watching this if buyers catch the dip right now. Just watching if buyers catch the dip. Daily getting better. Daily's getting a little better, the daily candle. Seeing a little pullback right here, but as long as it holds the 83 cent area, we want the 83 cent area to become new support. If you could see this wick right here, if I could zoom in a little better, buyers caught this little 83 cent area, but right now we're right under there. So let's see if we push this thing back on up. Hopefully this thing becomes new support. This is our older resistance, which in a lot of cases it becomes new support. With this stock, it failed support many times, so buyers and sellers are all over the place with this thing. Heavy shorts on this, heavy shorts. But sometimes shorts could work in your favor when they have to cover. So if I'm thinking about it, okay, if I shorted this thing last night, I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna cover, I'm gonna use the 200 MA. Let's see if we can crack this 200 MA. If not, I'll be covering around there, because I know some dip buyers are gonna be buying around there. So that's exactly what happened today. And not exactly, you guys, but more than likely, you see they took this thing down to the 200 MA and a lot of shorts covered. Dip buyers caught the dip. This thing went right back on up again. Got some decent buyers coming in, you guys. Decent buyers coming in. Not too much volume, though. This thing's moving slow. Just checking, you guys. 84 cent area. Big buyers coming in at 84. We want this thing to crack 85. We really need this thing to crack 85. 86, 87 will be my price target. Held my 80 risk level really well. Want to see more buyers stepping it up. Want to see volume cross my little red marking right here on the minute candle. On the 5-minute candle. See this pullback right here, you guys? If you can see, that was on low volume. So other guys seen that too. So you can see how buyers stepped up right here. Let's see if we can crack this 85 cents area, you guys. This stock is a little choppy. Shorts and like I usually say in my other videos, you got to understand the battle between longs and shorts. How, think about it, like you got to put yourself in their shoes sometimes, like I do. Like I'll think, okay, if I'm a short, what would I be doing right here? Yeah, I'll use this as my risk area. I could use pre-market highs as my risk area. So 85 cents was pre-market highs, but if it goes over that, what would I do? I'd cover, and I'd probably use this next resistance as my risk. So I'd probably start covering here if it goes up, and I probably start covering here if it goes up. Now there's short-term shorts and there's longer-term shorts. So you gotta think about it from like every angle. It's mostly a psychology thing, you guys. Yeah, it's numbers, but you gotta understand what's behind these numbers is people's perceptions, people's thoughts, people's convictions, energy. I have to think, okay, why am I buying at this price? Why would I buy at this price? Because I think it's going to go up. It might be, some people might buy it just to day trade it. I might buy it, you know what, this thing at the end of the day, I think it's going to close strong, and I'll just buy it now. Some people might buy it for a 5-minute, some people might scalp it. Some guy might come in and be like, you know what, I'm going to buy 10,000 shares and I want to hold this thing for a year or two. So there's different buyers and sellers, you know, swing traders, day traders, trend traders, buy and hold guys. So me, I can't buy and hold penny stocks because they are risky. You know, even big stocks, blue chip stocks are risky too. You guys seen what happened to Facebook yesterday and government regulations and all that. So anything could happen, you guys, in the stock market. I know a lot of guys say, oh, penny stocks are risky. All stocks are risky. So that's why you guys see me play it safe a lot of times, take my profits. Even if they're small profits, I'll get the hell out of it, take my money, because 90% of traders lose money. If you take some profits out the stock market, you did good. And I'm playing tiny positions, so when I am ready and deposit a nice chunk in my account, which I'm thinking about in a few more weeks, you guys, start playing bigger positions. And when I am ready, and you'll know when you're ready, you guys, you'll know. 84 cents. We have a lot of sellers at 84 cents. Gonna take my little profits. How much are we up? Only up $36. I really wanted this thing to crack the 85 cents, but let me see if I can put an order on the level 2. Only up $30 so far. Like right now, you guys, I'm only up 30 bucks, and sometimes I'll even take the 30 bucks. I don't care as long as it's money. You know, when I was younger, I used to work 6-7 hours to make 30 bucks. So to make 30 bucks in a few minutes is fine with me. You know, some people don't make $30 all day. I know that might be like change to some people, but you gotta appreciate everything, you guys. Think about it as a percentage wise, not about money wise. This is me, you guys. I'm sitting on the level 2 at 84.5. Just put my order at 84.5 just in case. Just put my 84.5 because this thing's chopping around and I don't want it to go back to red to green. Might be something too early, but rather play it safe. I'm gonna keep watching it. If it does go back down, if there's a chance for a dip buy or a breakout, you can always get right back in this thing. But yeah, here's my order. My order at 84.5 right here. There's a guy right in front of me. Couple guys in front of me, 84.2. Let's see if I could get executed. Let's see if we can get executed, you guys. You guys got to treat trading as a business, not like a hobby. You have to treat it as a business. You have to have spreadsheets, what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Wow, we just cracked the 84. I just jumped in front of these guys because I see they have bigger size, you guys. I jumped in front of these guys right here, so my order's at 84.4. Bidders are at 83.8. So I'm gonna give this a couple seconds to get to my order. Sometimes I like to sit on the level 2 for a minute, even though I might be selling too early. But take singles, you guys. Take singles. You can't have that home run mentality every time, or you will lose, have massive losses. Sometimes, once in a while, you'll get a home run, but if you take singles and doubles, you know, small gains add up, so keep adding up. Another cool website to check out is what is that website? Compoundinterest.com, you guys, where it'll show you how compound interest works. Order is at 84 cents, you guys. I don't want this thing to break the 84 and I'll be getting out. So just got filled, $84, you guys. I mean 84 cents. Maybe $40 real fast. But yeah, like I was saying, even small profits, you guys, add up. Now let's say I'm ready to have a bigger account and I took, let's say this volume is liquid, so I could have played, instead of 1,500 shares, I could have played 3,000 shares. It would have took 80 bucks or 10,000 shares, you know, and you guys could do the math from there. But yeah, like, I recommend paper trading, but at the same time, you gotta practice with small positions, you know, money that you don't really have to, that you care about, a few $100 practice with, so you could see how it feels and get the emotion aspect out of it. But yeah, if anybody has any questions, I'm gonna take a little break, you guys. Please feel free to reach out to me. Please like and subscribe, you guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.